For generations, we've slept. No purpose, no call to wake us from the dream within a dream within a Tenno, monuments of an ancient warrior caste born of the void between innocence and sacrifice, tempered in the fires of betrayal and liberation. As ancient as the railjacks that fleet one across space faster than the speed of light, more relentless than the most seasoned Grenier warrior, more cunning than the most domineering Solaris United gorilla, and more honorable than the Oricon that once enslaved us. We are scattered across frail worlds. Together, we fought back, bringing an end to an empire. Then, we slept, drifted, lost ourselves, forgotten like a dream. But lately, we're starting to open our eyes. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, ooh. He thought it was gonna take 20 minutes.
I knew we had a shared passion, Hunter.
Shit. I forgot to turn on my controller. Give me Oricon Cell.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship.
And immediately closes the game.
Raid.
And I thought it was so cool. It's like, and they're all queued up to play and everything, and then I forgot to fucking turn on my controller. That was gonna be so seamless too. Not a big deal. Hello everybody, I'm Drizzlebyte of the Fluffbyte Entertainment System. And I'm Punkbyte of the Fluffbyte Entertainment System. We're part of a plural system that plays video games and are furries and pisses ourselves while talking about mental health and leftism, amongst other things. We had a successful day in Flesh Base. So, decided to do a pop-up stream.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship with information.
Oh wait, this is Punk's Warframe. Let me switch.
Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do.
So back to mine. Oh, fisticuffs. I think I want to go with dual heat swords. Dual heat swords. Let's do colors. Colors. So yeah, was in Flesh Space today. I had to do some errands, or an errand that didn't fully complete, but it was still an experience, and it's good to get that experience sometimes. And nothing happened, which I like to be like, is proof that our fear of Flesh Space is like totally unfounded. And it's like, oh no, it's totally founded. It was also just nice to be in a fucking car the whole time. We got fucking lucky. Or we were fortunate. But we finally got our copy of Breath of the Wild back that we've been missing since forever. So thought I'd play a little Warframe and then slide into some Breath of the Wild since I missed it so much. And I think we could turn the volume up here. Oh. Hope that's good. Oh, not bad. Not bad. At least for the most part. How are you today, Nay? Find the Corpus Intel. So, do some story missions, I guess. I'm gonna try to do that mission that I failed the other day. I'm kind of excited. Oh, you got your COVID booster today. Congratulations. Good boy. I want to get a booster, but I haven't really been prioritizing it.
Tenno,
Hey, comfy lizard.
Veneer and Corpus are boiling over. You're here to find out what the Corpus know.
Oh wait, this isn't my gun. Yeah. Use a shark girlfriend gun. I'm shark girlfriend. Right. Starting to get a little bit more comfortable with talking about partners on stream. Wow, looks like they got killed by the door. And it used to be very tense about mentioning it, especially in terms of folks that are in our body. Cause our polycule is if you include the folks in my system, is kind of big. Intrasystem dating is complicated, but definitely worth it. Just listening for a bit. Which audio only mode was on Oh, it's two factions fighting each other. I was gonna say it sucks that audio only is only on mobile. Dualies. Oh, I got all sorts of dualies, dual swords and dual guns. Ah! How dare you? Oh, that was sick.
We have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
How you doing, Fluffbyte? I'm assuming you're out and about in flesh space, considering you're mobile. Hope you're having a good day.
Possible. All units. Full alerts. Prepare for boarding.
Yep, we wouldn't be able to get it because we lost our VATS card. But when we got there and told them, they let us get one really quick. Oh, that's really nice of them. I know depending on where you live, it's not necessarily as available. Heard some furries on the internet talking earlier today about how one of them was told that they're not high risk enough to get it, so they didn't need it, so they weren't allowed to get it. Which I was kind of surprised about, but, you know, whatever. Well, maybe not whatever, but... like, people were saying if you can get a booster, you should. And we want to. But just getting the first booster was stressful enough. Well, the setup and getting there. Actually, getting it was actually fine. Wow. Finishing move. Having a rough month, but a good day. Gosh. That's like a needle in a haystack in a way, you know? And I totally feel you. I don't know if I've had a... No, I've had a good month, I think. I mean, for the most part. Next month is gonna be really, really fun at the beginning, and then in the middle is gonna get really stressful because we're gonna be having to grind for Ren again. But that's just life.
This ship is disintegrating.
Sometimes it's
Abort
hard.
mission. Get to
Shit.
extraction.
I mean, sometimes you have a hard year. Shit, sometimes you have a hard decade.
Ship integrity will not permit extraction
And that's
this time.
valid. It's okay to suffer and talk about that suffering. At least I think so. My mates were dating for a while. Now they're married? Oh my god, that's... That's adorable. I very much love it. I know of a system that doesn't date in flesh space, like they only date within their system. Which I think is an interesting choice. Don't think we could ever do that though. Inter-system marriage? I guess it could be a possibility. Though my view on marriage is also kind of weird. Well, maybe not weird, but definitely not, I definitely don't think of it like some people do.
Ordis, deploy Archwing.
But my calibrations, it's not...
Ordis, do it now.
Okay.
Archwing time!
Deploying Archwing.
Whoa, that's the Archwing gun? Cool!
You need to get to the other side of this debris field where Ordis can safely extract you.
Oh my gosh, this looks so fucking cool. Oh, okay. This is Dash. So this is the Archwing, like, training mission. To blink?
That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed.
How dare you? A Zeppelin? Doesn't look like Led Zeppelin to me.
You're almost through the debris field. Just a little bit further. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving.
Impenetrator! No one in our town believes in COVID, so we have them pretty available.
Energy net.
That sounds
Here is
sucky.
Red Zeppelin.
Gosh.
The net is down. Get going.
Seeing so many people without masks and stuff still makes me really nervous. I'm going to a furry convention soon, so but at the same time it's a furry convention, so I'm pretty sure it'll be mandated masking.
Not necessary after all.
Tenno, you have
It's rough when my personal Twitter is bad news after bad news. Makes the good news more exciting, I suppose. I understand how it's kind of like hard to be. I understand the suppose part because like it's kind of like, oh, like the bad stuff makes you appreciate the good stuff, and I'm very much a proponent of that belief. But like, especially when we're in the middle of the bad stuff, when you get a little bit of good stuff, it's sometimes not enough. Archwing is real neat. Oh yeah, I'm having tons of fun. I can't wait to color it.
You're almost through the debris field. Just a little bit further.
How dare you! You can't put this baby on a leash.
Fire from the Fomorian. Find cover.
Cover? Cover. Cover. Cover me. Cover me softly. Whee! It's funny how the destination keeps getting farther and farther away. Ooh! Ooh! Special stuffies. This had a very sweet ceremony with all their stuffed animals in attendance. Aww!
Stand by for pickup. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That's super sweet. Right. Oh yeah, this whole town sucks. Bunch of old people set in their ways. Even a lot of younger people or minorities aren't impressed. You're just seeking attention because you're minorities.
Tools to take on
Ugh.
Baylor Fomorians. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Archwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront this new threat.
Thank you, Lotus Mommy. Hey, Specky, how you doing? Are you having a good day? Are you keeping your pants dry? We now have the tools to take on the Vahek and his Baylor formations. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Archwing designs, and this is literally what she just said. Although that's, even though I can do Archwing missions now, that's not what I want to do right now. I want to do this one. Because I couldn't do the Fortuna, I couldn't effectively do the Fortuna quest before. Because my Warframe was too weak. But now, hopefully it'll be okay. I did just grab weapons that I haven't put any upgrades on. So that might suck for me. But we'll find out. One of my old coworkers literally told Ken, if someone asks you to refer to them as the opposite gender, I will punch them in the face and call them the gender they were born as. Wow. I guess like, what kind of job do you have? But I guess that has no determining factor on like someone being so disgustingly transphobic. Wow. I'm sorry you have to live there. And it's funny, it's just like with like racism, how like a white person might like a racist white person might aside to a person they assume is also a racist and be like, oh yeah, those minorities, inventing to you, where it's like, someone thinks that you haven't drank the gender Kool-Aid, so they're just like, yeah, those transgenders, and it's just like, yeah, you don't say, yeah, whoa. So wild, those transgenders. And then as soon as you get home, dress go spinny, dress go spinny, dress go spinny, dress go spinny. so on both counts. Awesome. I'm glad you're having a great day and that your pants are dry. You might want to swap to some more leveled and modded weapons. It will help. That's fair. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do Arsenal right here. Nice. Yeah, swords are literally... I'll do the scythe. Let's see. My Vision Frost is doing me pretty good. Heavy trauma? Well, wait. I was like, I have heavy trauma, but I don't think that'll work. Considering, I do slicey dicey. Organ shatter. Already have organ shatter. Pressure point? Already have pressure point. Reach. Too expensive. Oh. Cheap reach. Okay. And this was nice, but I like my bolter. And my upgrades are good. Okie dokie.
When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations, and I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
Wowzers. Whoa. Gosh, I didn't realize just how deep in the red y'all had to like mask in. Damn. One of your old bosses said, "We're all God-loving Trump supporters here," to a customer. And Ken was like, "Yeah, totally. I am both of those things." Lie, 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 lie. Okay, you live in Arizona. Okay, avoid Arizona. Got it. I have no desire to go to Arizona even before you said that, though, to be completely honest. I'm gonna lurk for a while, but thank y'all for being cute. Thank you, too. Really brightens up my week. Right. Right. I'm very glad. Right.
She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her.
Being a leader's hard.
What happened? Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside.
Alright, mission starts. Gotta intercept some goods. Wow, big elevator.
You ever been out on the Valis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Oregon tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Utica always says.
I actually don't know what Utica always says, but okay.
She says, I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to.
I feel like that's not what she
Welcome
says.
to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Nope.
Utica? Sure am. Just giving a sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
I love how he's having two separate conversations, and it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally behaving myself.
Outstanding! If we're the old Unico, we be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find?
I think it's fucking hilarious. He's one of my favorite characters now. It's like passing notes in the class in front of the fucking teacher. Who you respect and love? Yuriko seems cool. Break. Gregarious Spore. So yeah, we're gonna work on essay stuff. We're too what's the word? Like stressed out about what we had to do in Flesh Space, so we couldn't really focus on it. Like, we were literally having panic attacks or anxiety attacks. And anxiety attacks can last for way longer than panic attacks.
Amazing. With this haul,
We don't usually have panic attacks. We usually have anxiety
you're gonna
attacks.
make more than one Solaris happy today, boss.
Oh, I thought I was being all sneaky and sneaking in there. It's like, it just opens back up for me. Shotgun spaz. Ooh, that looks cool. I mean, not that I tend to use a shotgun, but I'm sure someone in my system will want it. It'd be cool if there was like a double barrel shotgun in this game. Gosh. Very superhero. Anxiety attacks are painful. Is someone shooting at me? Hi. Oh, hi. There's no way I can blow up this ship. I need a bigger gun. Continuing. Anxiety attacks are painful, and I hate getting them. Oh yeah. You know how autistic we are? We were so autistic. At one point, we were having panic attacks, and not knowing they were panic attacks. And it was like, oh yeah, I love getting on stage. Like it gets hard to think, and my breath gets really shallow, and it's like so cool. Like I reached an elevated state of mind. Because I could function in the middle of them, I thought they were good. Because no one told me what they were, or what they felt like. I feel kind of stupid that that's why I thought, you know? I have a much better relationship with performance now. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I'm stealing corporate supply crates.
Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby, what are you thinking? You're on an unsecured
Oh, the
channel.
swatter.
You want a corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to? Ah, muckers. Too late.
Muckers? That's a great curse word.
You got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it.
This looks all oozy. It looks like slime. I like slime.
Tenno, you're looking for the corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command.
Thinking of slime pants. Or slime pamps. Especially because I'm also thinking right now of that joke from Finding Nemo where it's like, I inked. I usually think of that joke in relation to Squid Kids, like in Splatoon. And it's like, you made me ink. Inky diapers. Gosh, I wish I could actually kill this thing easily. running away. I have poison bullets. Oh, I thought they were still alive. Slime pamps, yes! I mean, slime is basically just food coloring and water and flour, I think? So you could totally slime up your pamps if you wanted to. Just started the Resonance in Korra. What? I don't know what any of that means. Is that the game that you were playing? I saw you were streaming something in Discord. I just didn't know what game it was. Just thought of loot slime pamps ideas.
The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things.
Oh wow! I think it's through this that she's gonna get back into being a revolutionary. Haha, revolutionary because you're fucking because you have to save people that do dumb shit. Yeah, I guess I should just... And... Ah, missed. Wait, no, come back! I have to kill you! Or at least maim you.
Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? Here come the taxmen. Keep him off the drone till I'm
The
finished.
Tatsman. Oh, right, because that's the framework they know them with. I mean, it's Corpus, but it's like, you know... Oh, so the robot people are basically androids that have had, like, some of their body parts, like... Actually, I don't know how they got to the point where they are mostly robotic bodies, but I do know that their bodies get repossessed if they don't pay their debts. If you think student or medical debt is bad, try having your body repossessed. I am here to give the merchants their death. Last time I tried this mission, I failed because I didn't have adequate equipment. Or my Warframe was at too low a level. Because I had just didn't upgrade the allowed it to have better upgradableness, but brought it back to level 0. So I basically regressed it. Which I can kind of relate to, because I am definitely better with babbishness than I am trying to be an adult in the way that people say that you're supposed to be an adult. You know, by like not pissing your pants and doing baby babble. How dare you! How many more? 9 more. I could actually still fail this mission just playing around. Where are all the enemies at? I see them shooting. Hi. I legit forgot what my powers do again. I know one of them does damage. I know one of them makes like enemies more passive. And of course, one is just transforming forms. One more.
Corpus are legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet.
No one can know what happened here.
Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby. Understood?
Okay, I'll just do missions for you then. Oh, hey, Slightly Flighty One, how are you? Hi. What's an adulthood? I don't know. I think it's just propaganda. Adulthood is just boomer propaganda. Well, actually, adulthood was propaganda before boomers even existed. Adulthood is colonial propaganda. Changed my mind. Oh, I'm super gay. Gosh. I don't even know if I could be more gay than I... Well, I guess I could be... No, I don't think I could be more gay than I am, honestly. Adulthood is pure ideology. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've actually heard a lot of people saying lately of like, yes, when I became an adult in the eyes of the law, as if to an... Oh. I guess that this Tenno can't swim. That's okay, neither can I. As if to say, no one actually ever becomes an adult other than legally. Which I pretty much agree with. Hey Mountain, how's it going? Where? Enjoying your legal adulthood? Wait, what's that? What was it? Huh. And then, when I get to right here, nothing. That was confusing. They sell their organics or go into debt in order to get cybernetic enhancements, which they can use to survive and work outside on Venus. Oh, right, because if you walked outside as like a normal human, you'd fucking die. It's too cold. Can I share the worst day I had this week? Yes, please. Venting is allowed. Yeah, I'm playing Europa Universalis 4. The game is set in the 14th century, and Europe is supposed to bulldoze everyone like they historically did because of their technological advances. But you can force the Renaissance to spawn in your country if you're in Africa or Asia or the Western Hemisphere. That's very interesting. Huh. Whoa, this Warframe on S2 is kind of cool. I had to be in a flesh space today, Mountain. It was actually quite stressful. But I survived it. We survived it, and I guess we just did extra stream to just, you know, spread the good vibes. Also, I have Breath of the Wild again, so I'm very happy. That's what I'm gonna be playing next. Adulthood? I think you mean your coming of age. Rare. So, I won a bed at a homeless shelter. Another trans femme coincidentally got in the same time as me, and she got clocked as trans right away. Oh shit, I'm so sorry to hear that, Fabiotics. Yeah, it sounds like a really bad month. We've been homeless a couple of times, as are many trans people quite often, and it's not a fun time. We've never been in a shelter. We've been fortunate enough that we hadn't been. We've been on like friends' couches, and we've even been in like a I guess technically a halfway house. I think that's what they're called. In a house for drug addicts to try to get better. We only stayed there for like a night though. So we definitely were shuffling around with a lot of bags for a while, the one time. But it's also easier to be homeless when it's not freezing cold outside. We were homeless once in LA. Well, technically twice in LA. Towards the beginning and towards the end. But where we live now in the Midwest, wow. Especially right now, we'd hate to have to navigate that. People finally complained the next day because trans people aren't allowed to be homeless, I guess. What the fuck? Actually, I mean, that what the fuck is almost performative. I am appalled by it, but it's not a surprise. Trans people have literally died on the steps of homeless shelters they were denied access to. It's like, oh, trans people, they're gonna do predatory stuff. It sucks. It fucking sucks.
Hi, boss. Hugo says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this. Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you.
Ooh, more missions.
Lower parts, get a head start. If you're building a cart with Thursby... No? I need to work on that one.
Oh, me and Thursby have something in common. We really struggle with having a good catchy intro. I like Thursby. Thursby's one of my favorite characters now. And I actually kind of relate to the thing of Thursby. It's like, oh, thank you so much for helping me out of, like, about to, like, lose all my livelihood. Gosh, I've definitely been saved from the brink of disaster several times. Trans people are inherently, bourgeoisie. DYK. Fuck, I don't know what, that means. I know it's sarcasm, because you said /S. Right. I hate the image people like Natalie have given the popular understanding of what transness is and should be. Oh, Natalie is in ContraPoints? Oh yeah, like we're like so like it's very, I think it's very similar to like what queer people in general are seen as, of like overtly embellishing and like kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? You're like bougie. Like, the bourgeoisie is the long form of the word bougie, but it doesn't mean the same thing, obviously, as, like, in modern society when someone calls someone bougie. They don't necessarily need to be rich, right? It's just, like, an attitude and a way you carry yourself. Like, yeah, Natalie has definitely made it seem like people are bougie who are trans. Like, all we care about is, well, I shouldn't say all we care about, but, like, a big thing is, like, oh, the aesthetic, and, oh, like, conceited? Conceited. I think there is definitely an image that some people have of trans people being, like, overly conceited, and I hate it. I literally run into people who think that transness is a thing only rich white people are able to do because nobody else will have time and energy for it. Oh, did you know? Ah, I see. Thank you for educating me. Today I learned DYK means did you know. Also, like, it's kind of funny that a lot of marginalizations are like miscategorized as being like that because in our understanding of how multiplicity and how DID have been seen by like the wider culture, being multiple or specifically the pathologized DID is seen as a white femme thing to have, you know, and a lot of people get erased by that. In the same way that like a lot of like, for example, like trans women of color suffer, and yet when someone thinks of a trans person, if they don't have a lot of if they don't know anyone personally in their life, they might just think of Caitlyn Jenner. Or maybe Laverne Cox. Actually, Laverne Cox was the first trans woman I ever like knew about. And that was actually really comforting to me because, you know, I'm black. But like at the same time, it was also an actor. Though ironically, my best friend came out as trans to me like a week after I came out as trans to him. So like, words are weird. The world is weird. Natalie is a multi-millionaire who has a whole team staff for the production of her videos. Fuck. I didn't know she was that rich. Damn. All trans women deserve warm bed and warm cocoa. Sorry. All trans people deserve warm bed and warm cocoa. Fuck yes. Or whatever warm alternative works for them. The Business. Is your name The Business? I don't think your name is The Business.
Intending to spend time out on the Valis. Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary.
Since people get cold bed and cold cocoa, I don't make the rules.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work.
Can we adjust the corpus? Cause fuck corpus. Excuse me. And capitalism. The corporates are just the dealers of capitalism in this part of the universe.
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Oh, this is funny.
That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way.
Ooh, Uriko,
No
yes!
Had about enough mess for one day.
So am I just gonna do a reverse hit? Reverse assassination!
We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
Damn. This is a these are very interesting missions to be playing while talking about how society sucks.
Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad.
Oh. Did they see me? Okay, I don't think they see me. I don't think they saw me. Natalie Wynn makes 6 figures a month. Rich white trans people aren't exactly our allies. More people's first known trans person should be someone like Marsha P. Johnson. Yeah. I hate to say we.
That's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
Ah. Hate to say we live in a society. Wow. Time limit is very low. Fuck. Yeah, there's like way too many people around here. I'm about to fail this mission. Okay, maybe I can survive long enough to do this now. Ah! Fuck!
This is bad. We've put all of Fortuna in jeopardy.
Damn, this mission is fucking hard. Well, only because I got found out. I didn't know that scanner was gonna be there. I guess I gotta try again. Roll through the lasers? Just... If you can dodge lasers, you can dodge a ball.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require...
Because I haven't finished this mission before, I can't skip it.
Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work.
You also have a few seconds of invulnerability after you respawn from dying. I keep forgetting that. Thank you. You used to hang out with Natalie? Wow. I mean, everyone's a person. Even me.
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day.
I definitely used to,
We do this quietly.
like the
maybe,
thought of,
just maybe,
hanging out with,
Neff doesn't find out.
or, like, being
This isn't
on a
the
first
old
name
days.
basis with,
We've got more
certain
leverage now.
leftist,
All we can do is try to
peoples,
save our
but
people from
not so
getting
much
wound up by
anymore.
the bureaucracy.
After the things I've heard.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
It's kind of ridiculous, but absolute power absolutely corrupts, and, a lot of people just
We won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad.
self-scan. Oh, I need to make another scanner. Funny. Okay, haven't found me yet. I was probably a Discord server that Bread2 basically came out of. I would definitely not recommend having to be in contact with any of them.
That's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
Ah! Live! Live! Got it. Now get the fuck out.
Fine. Okay. Okay. going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does.
Oh wow, I'm about to fail the mission just from not living. There's a lot of them. Okay, I have one more revive, so gotta make this count. Everyone's a person. Some people are lots of people. Non-people aren't people. And people don't have to be human either.
They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions.
There's one more body. I'm just thinking of all the fucking people the US is like putting in the ground for fucking trying to make the world better. I know that recently there's been a lot of stuff on the internet, is specifically Twitter, about JFK.
Look around. Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Yudico, we don't have long.
Now people are waiting for that information to be declassified about his assassination.
Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it.
Ah. Ah, fucked up. Right. I got too stimmy about it. Like, I actually did solve it, but then I kept unsolving it because I kept moving the middle part when I didn't need to. Okay, try again. Oh, they gave me an easy one.
Here come the taxmen.
But yeah, people were mentioning that, like, it was funny how JFK was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna disband the CIA, and then he immediately gets assassinated. Wait, don't, no kill. No kill me. Only kill you. Let's get serious. Hack time reduced. And now I'm thinking at the same time how this game is kind of like capitalist recuperation, because you can do freedom fighter shit. In a game that makes money for a very large company. That has tons of microtransactions. And a more obnoxious grind than it in any way needs to be. Need my shields back. What's up, Fauna? How are you? I had to be outside today, which I hate. So now I'm streaming, which I love. Yeah, JFK had a section in the Jakarta method. Oh, I should read that. I should read a lot of things. I've downloaded so many books recently. We downloaded a book about trans history recently, and one about Black trans history. I hope they're not. I hope the things they cover aren't too separate.
Tenno, did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... What was his name? Thursby.
Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Whoa, that's a long way. But okay.
Hey, fellas. Thursby. Nah, you just missed him. He... No, I didn't do nothing. No, you don't understand. Stop.
I'm like, oh yeah, I love Thursby. He's one of my favorite characters. Immediately gets kidnapped. That reminds me. I should give you a few hacking mods too when I trade you nets. Oh, thank you. I do love hacking. It's super fun. You fangs? You got fangs? You have no reflection? That's poggers. Oh gosh, not having a reflection would be super nice. Having to get ready and having to see our flesh mech is just so weird. I shit you not, was literally talking to Punk with our mouth while doing our hair in the mirror, and was like, wow, I don't like when my voice comes out of this model. Flesh mech is just another model, just the one I don't like. Doing some stuff that's both scary and exciting. Is it art-related stuff that's scary and exciting? It's hilarious to see that what it takes to get their fans to see that they're all rich whiteys who never had done any activism, aren't for real activists. Well, I mean, it's I hate to say it, but it's the same thing as what's that transphobe? I forget her name. But the transphobe literally was like, oh yeah, like a bunch of people who are like really popular, like YouTubers on the right aren't actually on the right. They just do it for the money. And it's like, huh. Kind of funny how that's actually kind of true. And I remember she even said, it was like, yeah, and there's people on the left who are like that too. And even people on the left had said, it was like, yeah, it's kind of like that. But not saying, but I'm not like that. Kind of funny, huh? Being a cyber vampire will be fucking poggers. Wait, you have fangs? Well, I mean, we technically have fangs. You have stainless steel fangs? Whoa. I mean, we have 4 canines, but damn. One gives you extra time, one turns you invisible after hacking so you can sneak in and out. Ooh, that sounds cool. I have a reflection, but you don't have to, but you do have to invite me in before I will come inside. Come inside. I actually the same way, like we never come in our like roommate's room. That we do hang out with sometimes, unless they explicitly invite us in the room. We actually make jokes about being a vampire all the time.
Thursby. I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do.
He doesn't have mercy.
Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Alright. Sure. Let's see how this mission will go. I'm sure no one will get torn apart and repossessed.
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, And maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
I know Pierre Coffin, but I don't know EJ. What is EJ's content like other than being lefty? I mean, I definitely don't look at every leftist YouTuber. I barely look at BreadTube nowadays.
Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. For 2
Oh,
years, that Utico
non-complete. Non-compete. Okay, I know who that is. Gosh, I used to look at so much BreadTube, actually. It's weird that I look at so little of it now. But I already kind of, like, you know, agree with the politics enough that, like, I don't need to be radicalized anymore. I'm already fully radicalized, so that's not really a thing. I mean, I do enjoy it to a degree, but, like, at one point it even hurt my relationships. I was watching it so much, and it was kind of like, you can definitely doomer yourself about it, you know? Okay, I don't like the shield shit. Why can't I switch my weapon? There we go. Wait, not the weapon I wanted. Here we go. Give me the battery! Die and give me the battery! Thank you! There we go. It's funny how you fall down before you die. I don't usually see enemies do that. We're gonna be switching our... Oh, I failed it.
All of Fortuna in jeopardy.
This one was a challenging one. This one may be too hard for me right now. I'll try it one more time, though.
Remember, friends, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the void will...
Maybe I should change equipment?
But the collective lift together...
No, not inventory.
Together. If you lot continue
Arsenal.
along this path, I'll gladly repossess all your rigs.
Was he just gloating about how... Wow, that guy's an asshole. Actually, I think this is kind of my strongest weapon right now. This is actually my best bet. It wasn't my weapon. I just gotta be more focused.
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medics aren't sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Trying to appeal to abusers is sucky. Okay, let me catch up on chat because it moves a little faster than I could look at. EJ is a little colonizer who moved to Vietnam to take advantage of the low cost of living and cheap labor in order to make more money. I totally understand the low cost of living, but the cheap labor part, I wasn't aware of. But I guess you could definitely get you could actually have a video production team. You can probably get an editor and filmographer really cheap. Wow. The highest priority for what most YouTubers is retaining their audience. Keep watching, keep learning, keep doing great. This counts as activism, sort of vibe. Yeah, I mean, I used to buy into it too. And I mean, I definitely want to make content more regularly, and partially that's just because of my like the standards we set for ourselves, but also it's the way YouTube kind of pushes you to be, unfortunately. Though it's obviously no accident. And I used to do a little bit of activism, not that I felt like I was making much of a difference. I've been to a few
but it's not ready. My engineers need
I've been to a few protests
to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Though I guess I do think of like me holding a place for people to feel comfortable talking about their experiences, maybe educating people who have questions about various things, especially about marginalization and marginalized identities.
The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people
Is
get hurt.
maybe not activism, but definitely like is a more positive effect than like what I could be prioritizing as if I was trying to be like a straight up bread tuber like I used to want to be.
Fortuna needs that you to go back. We need
He is more of a crypto-anarchist, a tech bro offshoot from anarcho-capitalism, who's been pushed into more tanky views by his spouse. Rare. I mean, at least Luna's has had a positive effect on him. Hate to be glass half full about it. Though, I mean, like, BreadTube is, like, part of why I got to the point that I am at now. Even if it is severely, severely flawed. It's more a capitalist recuperation, really, though. Or at least a lot of it is. There are some creators that I've seen that have been going out and trying to do stuff. Like Sophie of Curio. Particularly with trans rights stuff. But it's better than the people who just talk a good game with no skin in the game and just make money off of it. Okay, I'm doing good this time. Oh, I guess it doesn't need it yet. Death to all Tatsmen. And Tats them beasts. And Tats films.
That should be enough. Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
The coolant tower? Where is that? Where is that?
Solaris, the investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain.
He is still a lot of unchecked superiority of the white supremacy and patriarchy going on to this day.
My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more.
Gosh.
Starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry.
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
It's also I think it's kind of interesting that Warframe's story, as political as it is also ongoing. So it feels like real life in a way.
Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am Floor Boss, Unico, FB9. I take responsibility.
I think I'm about to save Yutiko, or Yutiko's about to fucking die.
One of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Wow, that's more fucked up than killing her. But definitely would put her in line. Huh. Very good at abuse tactics.
I'm not going through with this.
Not now, Biz.
Damn, this game is fucked up. Yeah, because you need to defend the extractor, having tough weapons to kill things fast, using Warframe abilities to kill it fast, or defend the target helps. Oh, so I also backed up on chat. I've not used the chat moving so fast. Not to discount learning and unlearning. Not to discount learning and unlearning. It's important. It's just not everything. That is fair. Thanks for the reminder. Sometimes it's easy to just be like, oh yeah, I just, sit in my apartment and, play video games and shit. Our Scythers, thank you so much for following. Your future will be filled with happiness and sadness. Because unfortunately, we live in a society under capitalism. With subjugation and exploitation for all. Of anything, I wish I had gotten into networking community building way sooner. Same. I definitely agree. I don't want to discount it. I just feel like if you are an agitator or an educator, you should probably do a lot more work to learn and unlearn than most of the big breadtubers do. Oh yeah, for sure. Kirio's another being I've hung out with. I have problems with him too, but I don't really want to get into it. That's fair. I know you've been around the block a lot. Slightly flighty. And thanks for sharing your experiences. Please do know your limits. No, you don't have to share about stuff that, hurts you. Just like you already made your boundaries known. But just reminding you, and I want to say that I'm proud of you for making those boundaries. I guess I will get into it a little. Ha! Gosh. Oh. I was kind of reading it and then just walking around. Fuck. Kira's partner was best friends with a friend of mine who did some fucked up stuff with much younger high school girls, depending on her, for access to HRT. Whoa. That sounds call-outable. I saw something recently about how people with the most impact on others can turn out to be abusers. Most of the people I've depended on have turned out that way. Oh yeah, totally. I was literally just venting to some of my friends on Discord about that very thing, and abuse that we suffered, almost died because of, and someone who had a very large position of leadership in our area of our local trans community. It sucked. And it's part of why, it's a big reason why we don't participate in our local trans community and why we won't participate in any local trans communities till we move. I challenged that person and encouraged them to consider the power dynamic at play, and all three of them got angry with me and stopped speaking to me over it. I mean, people who are victims do tend to, especially when they're still under that abusive foothill, do tend to side with their abusers. Shit, I've done it too. Maybe not completely shut someone out of my life, but definitely not good things either. Have y'all heard of a Twitter page called Question LGBT EDU? No, I haven't. Shit. Apparently they block all LGBT members, and they even blocked us, and we never heard of them. I know there's like the get the T out of LGBT is kind of like a thing. We've definitely been blocked by a number of Twitters that block trans people, just black leftists, the black baby furs, whole 9 yards. It's really easy to get blocked on Twitter by giant organizations. How you doing, Arcellus? I'm assuming that you were digging the conversation, or were you just digging Warframe? Because, wow, I can only imagine this being your first stream of ours that you've seen, and like, what your first impression is. Though I think this was probably accurate, a good first impression to me and my system's content. Fluff, stretchies, and hydrate. I'll do the hydrate first. Shit, I keep playing with my hair, and we actually did our hair today, so we have oil in our hair, and now my hands are all oily. Water, very, very good. Don't be too proud of me just yet, LMAO. Fluffbyte, the victim did not stop speaking to me. Curios, and the girl who was taking advantage of the high school stopped speaking to me. Oh, well that tracks. I sometimes have trouble with my own boundaries as well. I sometimes share too much, or I fear that I'm sharing too much. So that's why if we're ever hanging out with people and we're talking about stuff, we do tend to occasionally check in. It's like, hey, was that too much for you? Is that okay? Is it okay that I shared that? Especially because you might assume, a person might assume just because a person is sharing a thing that like, that because you're comfortable sharing a thing that like boundaries aren't at play. I mean, obviously there's the part about it where it's like, you know, what people are willing to hear and like potentially triggering a person, but then on the inside, also like not overburdening yourself and pushing yourself too much. Okay, these pants have to come off. I'm tired of wearing pants. Fuck pants. Hey, I like pants. Pants are good. I put these pants on. I mean, obviously, pants are not a everyday thing, but they're nice pants. We had to use a fucking fanny pack as a belt. Don't get me started about pants. You just like pants because of skateboarding. I mean, yes. That does not disqualify it, though. Dumb shark. Sorry, silly sharkaroo. Oh, for folks that are new to the Fluffbyte Entertainment System, we're a plural system. We share a body. If you have no idea what that even fucking means, if you know about multiple personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder, those are frameworks that we reject because they're pathologized. We don't think that you need to have some person who went through years of medical school and psychology to tell you that you share a body with people, because it's a thing that a lot of people live with and can live comfortably with and prefer. And we are baby first streamers that are very leftist, love indie games and horror, and do education, I guess. At least to a degree. We try to share our own experiences about abuse, LGBT plus stuff, neurodivergency / mental illness, and whatnot, because we've been through a lot, and sometimes our experiences seem to help others, or at least make them feel more seen. So we try to keep doing that. Hey everybody, be proud of me. I called someone who was financially abusing me for years. And that's why I'm fairly homeless now. But I'm in good spirits. Oh, I'm very proud of you, Fluffbyte. That must have been super hard. I completely understand, and like that being financially dependent on someone is kind of like one of the major ways that people end up staying in abusive situations for sometimes most of their lives, if not their entire life. Especially if you are marginalized, especially if you're disabled. Hell, like what Slightly Flighty was saying about someone being dependent on another person for their hormones. Like that's I mean, I was dependent on someone. We were dependent on someone for Adderall for a while, and now we don't have access to it, and we still need to get an ADHD diagnosis so we can get access to it again, which is part of why our functioning is so shitty. But we make do. No pants, only pamps. Pamp. Also, sorry, I will drop the topic. Do your best, what you're comfortable with. I appreciate you I would appreciate you slowing down. But I was pretty, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like, yes, I was totally 100% like, hey, but like, it's really interesting when I hear you talk about your history with BreadTube and stuff. Like, we're always curious about it. It does suck that you've been through so much, but like, I hope you don't feel like you need to shut up or anything. Right. You're like a married couple. Sorry I didn't reply sooner. I meant to. I was just caught up in the trauma thoughts. That's a fucking mood. I got you. Oops. That's a face that was supposed to be a small smile. It looks like a smile to me. Right. I think I'm doing mission still. Oh right, I have failed this mission. Damn, I don't even know how long I've been talking.
Told my friends I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe.
Hey, look, more abuse!
It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion.
Of course I'll help. How can I not help? I know I'm a lowly Tenno, but you deserve to not be brain shelved. You deserve to not be torn apart. You deserve to live not under fear, not under duress. We all deserve that. Not just a home, a place to call your own, but feeling safe within your body and not pushing it to the limits of and past the limits of what it can handle. So the only thing left is what the powers that be want you to be efficient. It's fucked up. You're wrong. This is my fight.
Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
That is a really big kind of gun type thing. It's literally longer than being as tall. Than that being as tall. Oh yeah, I was thinking maybe this is a flamethrower. It looks kind of like a flamethrower. Yeah, I swear, Fortuna completely tracks with all the shit we've been talking about.
Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
I'm used to abusers saying that too. Who do you think you are? Oh gosh, there's so many of them outside.
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them. Now give him hell for Thursby!
We are the used, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this Tenno is our messenger. Hello, Neff. Solaris united. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts. Halt repossessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
That's a Guy Fawkes mask. That's fucking lit.
Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Fuck. Becomes cover shooter for 5 minutes. Wait, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Holy shit, that thing is huge. That's like some fucking Starship Trooper shit. What the hell? I need some cover for like 5 minutes.
That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime,
Oh, full automation.
Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
Oh,
Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
we all live together.
We just poked a Cooper-Don, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Wow. Wow. This is a really interesting quest line. Fuck. Hey, sorry if I'm not talking much. English isn't my native language, but I'm trying to learn. Oh, well, it's totally okay. I appreciate you being here. I usually say, and I'll continue to say, the workers are appreciated. You don't have to talk to be here. Though I'll try to do my best. Unfortunately, I don't know Spanish. Maybe one day I'll learn it. But I totally am fine with other kind of native speakers being here. Wait, did I miss the anarchist mask? It definitely looked like a Guy Fawkes mask. The Vox VTuber model, essentially, because Vox is literally the bean with the big gun, Yuriko. That's her anarchist VTuber model, essentially. Okay, John Boomy, you have a cool Warframe. Now get out of my face. I met like 4 small service dogs this month. Each one more precious than the last. Service dogs are poggers. Oh my god, this is actually anarchism. Yeah, it's not just blowing shit up like a lot of people think anarchism is. This game is fucking poggers. Big smiley, autism is the mood now. Also sleepy. Mood. Stars, it is Udiko's VTuber model, huh? What's your favorite Warframe? Equinox. It was also my first Warframe, but it's because it was a gift. Though I haven't been able to use that many different Warframes yet, so maybe I'll find a new favorite. But because of our multiplicity and whatnot, having a Warframe that can transform forms is like just very what's the word? Euphoric. It's super fucking euphoric. My favorite Warframe is right now it's Volt. I like lightning powers. Right.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.
Before I switch games, I will probably play the song that she was referencing earlier when she was saying we all live together.
See if you can't slip right past that spider mama.
Yes, I am playing Equinox right now. Oh, I can't head switch. I do like how the colors change. Like, because the dominant color in the base form is green and then it switches to purple. I really like that. I get the skateboard! Fuck! Ah! Shit! Ow! Wait, Punk, do you want the honors? Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes! Yes, 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 yes! Fuck! It's not a skateboard! Bitch, this is a longboard. What you mean? Right? You're in the way. Let me longboard. Yo, and I can carve too? Shit, this is so fucking cool. If you're ever longboarding in real life and you need to slow down, carving is what you do. It slows you down. Or you can just bomb a hill straight out. You know. Yeah, they actually fucking mocapped the longboarder to do this, I bet. This is literally what you do. We use the longboard. It's so fucking cool. Ah! Gosh, I can't wait to skateboard again one day. Oh, this is so good. Sorry, I'm having a skateboard-gasm. Oh, yeah. I was hoping because it was, because it's hover that it will be easier to go over terrain.
Right now, we got a job to do.
Fuck. I know most people are like, oh yeah, you like Tony Hawk and shit, right? And it's like, I mean, I don't not. Ooh, I can also use gun? I can also use gun. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh, charge jump. Fuck. Yes.
Time to give Neff a taste of repossession.
Okay, you can have it back. You can have it back. Thank you. I like it when my girlfriend has a ow. Has a skateboard-gasm. That was fun. Right. Let's go. Got it.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the cooling tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
It's time to say hello to the spider mom?
This tower is Solaris United property. We do with it as we please. You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus Kill Squad.
Collective bargaining.
Control cluster at once. Investors, everything is under control.
Oh, so there's. I've been hearing about Titania. I am hoping to start building her this week.
Trying to damage my coolant tower. Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-heart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter, my kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
I'm not the only one who's gonna be bleeding.
Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project. Investors!
Investors!
Security prowess. Rest assured, your investment is protected.
Fucking capitalism. God. Cut. I ain't bothered.
Solaris United, in the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk. Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Well, switch the gun.
Blow that tower, and you'll destroy Fortuna. Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
Oh, if I'm poor, I'll die. Oh, I can't be poor. Oh, who wants to be poor? Poor is so bad. Yeah. Rich people definitely fear poverty more than death.
Wait. Fine. I'll halt the repossessions. Is that what you want? Stop this. Never forget. Solaris make the Valus walk. No Solaris, no Valus. Do we
Workers' rights!
Yes. I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Yeah, K-driving is fun. You can even do tricks if you jump and press the right click or space. Oh, we actually play on controller. But Punk figured it out towards the end. It did seem quite good.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with.
Minor labor relation issues.
Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, Someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
Also, other longboarding thing, just like how the sleeves are all puffed out right now, if you were to say wear a hoodie while longboarding, another way to slow down would be to open up your jacket, essentially, because of wind resistance. Ooh. Oh, did they knock me off or did I jump off? Sorry, I just have to skateboard while shooting. It's just too good of an opportunity to pass up. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. You're probably gonna want to talk to everyone opportunity you meet before streaming too. Ooh, okay. Oh, I ran out of juice. Bye. Woo! Fuck yes! Today is a good day. It's really nice to have a space to talk about plurality. Thank you so much for having such a chill space. For sure. We honestly even have folks in our life that we can't be fully like open with it about. Even people who know we can't really talk to it about. And we know how important it is to have that space. You're very welcome. I actually don't know how to get off. That was good enough. You're an anarchist skateboarder. Poggers, 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 poggers. Oh gosh, that guy's fucking propaganda is still playing though. Ah yes, minor labor-related issues in Chapis, Mexico led to the establishment of the EZLN IIRC. Oh wait, no, IRC. I'm sorry, I'm bad with those thingy things, cause I do not remember what IRC means. I really need a chart for all the different little shorthands, if I recall correctly. Thank you. Rare. Before Twitch added plural tag, I don't know how I would have ended up here. That's fair. Yeah, I'm very happy that they added the plural tag. We don't usually use the disassociative tag anymore, but we should probably use that a little bit more too. I hope you figure out how to get off to get off later if you want me to, Uwu. I feel like I am misinterpreting the contents of that. Oh, this is the song.
The song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united.
You say you didn't know how to get off your longboard. Ah, thank you. I was like, I know there's a contest here that I'm not getting, other than the funny contents. Gosh, I have to fucking we all live together. I have to do a cover of the song. I have to do a cover of this song. That was such a cool quest. Yeah, the song was fucking awesome. The first time I heard this song, she sang it on stream. It makes me think of my recent ex. Damn. Damn. Whoa.
I earned what I have. And now, Fortuna, it's your
I didn't even know your ex liked Warframe.
listen to the voice. Work hard.
Work harder. Gosh. Yeah, I'm really fond of it. Gosh, yeah, this game is fucking awesome and the song is amazing. It's like collective action and like community is so important to me. Like, not even just in the sense of like, you know, communism and anarchism, but like in the sense of building a community. It's why we renamed our it's part of the reason why we renamed our Discord the hard drive of the lost. We don't want it to be Fluffbyte's hard drive. We want it to be everybody's hard drive, you know? Whoever feels comfortable there should be there and feel like oh my god, they're humming it. That they have some say in, you know, what goes on, that they feel like it's a place for them also. I used to like it a lot. I probably will not be able to for a little while now. Oh, I totally understand. One of my exes is like really into Demon Slayer and Mob Psycho 100, which are amazing anime, which I love, but I haven't been able to watch them. And it's been nearly 2 years since we broke up, and yet it's still hard for me to... It's still hard for me, like really hard for me to watch that stuff. And I really want to, and it's getting easier. But shit, I know how bad associations can be. She likes singing and revolutionary aesthetics. And only aesthetics. Probably why she liked me until my politics were inconvenient. I'm sorry. And it's hard to find people that accept you for you, especially when part of you is the rejection of the status quo. And especially when that rejection of the status quo has to do with the rejection of the thing that is supposed to be our Lord and Savior. Capitalism. Work will set you free. Good job not calling the Discord XXX's nursery/daycare like every other little community. Oh, you're very welcome. I don't know if this has been super obvious, even though my mom has a fucking pacifier in my mouth, even though we love the Bab aesthetic, that is not the only thing we care about. And I think that we want a place where Babs can feel safe as well. But like we always wanted and continue to want our community to be open to folks that aren't into age play. As long as they respect it, that's enough. You know? Even though obviously I know people, if they watch long enough, might think, oh, this might be cool. And if you end up like experimenting with it or whatever, through being exposed to it through us and our content, that's fine. That's fine. But it's never a requirement. We can be the babies. You can be whoever you need to be. Right. I've heard good things about Plural plugin for Discord. It's fairly easy to use. Oh yeah. We use it. It's all over our Discord server. It's called Plural Kit. At least that's the one that we use. Basically, you can have all your headmates in a you can basically have your whole system cataloged. You can have it set to show who's fronting. You can have a fronting log so you know how long people are fronting. You can record head switches. we don't usually do most of that. Actually, we mostly use its main purpose to be able to chat as ourselves without having separate accounts. So basically, you make your own like proxy tag, and then whenever you want to type something as yourself. So for Punkbite, she just has to write Guppy in brackets. You didn't have to. You just have to write Guppy in brackets, and you know, whatever she types after that, gets labeled as what she said. What she said. It does appear as a bot, so people, I mean, because the plugin is a bot, or I should say, it is a bot that I'm talking about, PluralKit. You basically add it to a server, and then it does all the work for you. But after you save it, it's just in PluralKit. So anyone who puts PluralKit in their server, you don't have to reset anything up. PluralKit, I have it on my server too. I don't use it personally though. Yeah, it's fine. Different strokes for different folks. I mean, and we're all about egalitarianism within our system. Although, I do seem to be the most consistent fluff in terms of streaming and interacting with people, at least to a degree. Though I've let go of that to some degree, and I'm very proud of you for it. I didn't even know you were fronting or crow fronting. I've been here most of the day actually. I'm just making sure you're okay. I didn't want to put pressure on you. Wanted you to feel like if you could handle everything, that you could. I just wanted to be there just in case you needed help. But I just wanted to say, it's cool that you've been able to let go and trust us more. I love you, little bite. Right. Right. Talk to people on Fortuna. That's the thing I should do. Oh, what a cute little sushi roll. Sushi. Eat self. Nom 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 nom. So I know there's like shop people. Is that... Were you just flamethrowing? This is a cool Warframe. What Warframe is this?
Oh, it's you. Yes, yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. You. We.
Oh my god, it's a system!
Kick guns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Chatter's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave.
Well, when you're not, when you're not in agreement and you're fighting or like vying for control, then that is something this system it looks like. I'm not super enthused about the hitting the head all the time and the oh no shut up kind of aesthetic there, but I do like the representation. Data, precious, invaluable data. Oops, China collapsed. Wait, never mind. China's fine. Gosh, Warframe has a lot going on. Today's special? What's today's special?
I have kept this for you. It would not allow me to sell it to another.
I have to use the premium currency for that though.
No parts, no weapon. Next.
I can make stuff though. Loader. This is just previews though? I guess I have to actually buy it. I thought it was gonna take from stuff that I already had. But this is definitely not stuff I already had. Yeah, and there's a boss event themed around them. And the old home of Solaris United. Ooh. Is there an endpoint? Or are there still Solaris missions? Because I know that the late game is a lot different, I'm sure. Let's see. Who else can I talk to? Okay, this is Biz. I've already talked to Biz. What about you?
Hello. I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean.
Trade gems for Solaris standing? I don't have any yet.
As you were, as you were.
For these mowers
Very
and
cool.
tin cans and bots fantastical, what? Don't recognize me? It's Thursby!
Oh, it's Thursby! Hi, Thursby!
Put together. Top shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets, and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back.
Legs transitioned.
We'll build your mower just for you.
Legs is my favorite character. Hello, I keep trying to lay down because my legs are tired, but then something cool happens and I start pacing / stimming again. I'm sorry that I keep you so hyperactive. Yeah, if you want to make these, you build the components and put them together to make custom guns. Ooh, I can't wait to do that. It's like building a lightsaber. Or a skateboard. Am I allowed to share random bits of classified intelligence in your Twitch chat, Fluffbyte? Random bits of classified intelligence. That's super vague. If you mean about like stuff that you've experienced, yeah. You totally can. I mean, use your own discretion, obviously. I'm pretty sure you know what's TOS and what's not, but I'm pretty sure the stuff you want to talk about isn't TOS anyway. We can actually do the boss fight whenever, together. That one isn't progress gated. When you transition from human to raptor leg synth girl bot. Proud leggies. Configure a MOA companion.
Can't work with what I don't have, Cove. Gonna need some parts before we have this conversation.
Oh, is this how I make a robot companion? Very cool, very cool. Ah, okay. Okay.
Just here for the show.
Gosh, I can make like a robot raptor.
Freak, take a peek, step on up. Critique this physique. Handmade, hand-designed, one of a kind. For today only. Seriously chic.
It looks really cute. Whoa.
And just like that, they were gone.
Like a bolt from the blue.
Are you in debt, Solaris? Then you need to push yourself. Work harder, longer. The void does not give unto the free.
There's a lot of sadness here too.
Check the bench, Flinty. Just here. A paying customer's always welcome.
Whee! What's over here?
A person gets told a lot of things over the course of a life.
Ooh, this is the gay
Who
one.
they are, who they should be. Amateurs. Lecturing and professional. Anything that can't survive scrutiny shouldn't.
Anything that can't survive scrutiny shouldn't. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's a fucking quote. Wait. Is... Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to tweet out that we're streaming. Ha! I totally had a tweet ready about it. Been streaming for an hour already. I'm tweeting that. Anything that can't survive scrutiny shouldn't. I spelled that shit wrong as hell. Thank you, autocorrect. Also, that's not how you spell scrutiny. S-C-U-R-I-N-I-T-Y? Did I spell that right? Nope. Scrutiny is S-C-R-U-T-I-N-Y. And just for anybody who might be wondering, Google's definition for scrutiny is critical observation or examination. Scrutiny tends to have a negative connotation though. And it's like, stop scrutinizing me. And it was Ticker who said this. I was like, I have to. It's funny because we sign all our tweets, so I have to be like, this is not. I don't have a headmate name Ticker. Okay. Rawr. That's one way to make a bot. The open world areas all have custom built weapons and companions. They also offer a random pre-built for a premium currency. Okay, got it. Ticker, Warframe, Head Mert. Thank you for the clip snack. I don't have anything to buy the bonds.
So it's me on those dossiers.
Well,
Till then, we dance, don't we, Stardust?
you call me Stardust? You get so many cool names. I love cool nicknames. Barky, Stardust, very cute names. Rrr, rrr. Oh, you did. You earned what you have. Uh-huh. And now you just exploit people? Gosh. Doesn't seem like you learned anything. Did I go everywhere? Doesn't seem like there's anyone over there. Wait, I got a message. Relay? Oh, that must be like public chat. Or maybe Fortuna chat? It might be Fortuna chat.
Biz ain't from around here. Or anywhere that I know of. Only gotta hear the accent to clock that.
Bounties? Oh. Hunt down and kill notorious corpus war criminal.
Outstanding.
I'll
Now
do
get
that.
out there and void some mucking warranties.
Gosh, she's gonna start using fucking Warframe lingo.
He knows SU is onto him. Don't let him escape.
You can also check quick travel in the menu to zoom to NPCs. Okay, good to know. Oh wait, I'm on this mission with someone? Alright. Can I leave? Oh, it was still loading. Oh! Rare! My girlfriend joined the team. Rare! Stream sniping! I very much approve. Bounty, 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 bounty. Quilted, quicker picker, upper pissing. Defend the coil drive. Yo, this music is kind of a bop. Oh, I guess that's a companion.
Making progress.
I didn't know you could have a companion that's just a big ass ball. Organ shatter. Well, those pesky organs keep staying in one piece. Dead. Dead. Sharing is caring. Kill 150 enemies with viral damage. I'll get there eventually. Oh, I think we have a whole team. Wait, that's your music? Are you like playing it like from your Warframe or something? It's very much a bop. Bounty stage complete. Ooh. That ball is so cute.
That's where he keeps his escape funds. Follow the paper trail, find out where he's holed up.
Oh, I want to get in it.
One of these security department.
Ow.
This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Taken for all they're worth. Every last crate.
Octavia is fun. I love being able to create my own music with it. Octavia? What's Octavia? Sorry, I'm still new to Warframe. There's so much I don't know. I'm a Warframe baby.
Move fast.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so far away. Y'all gonna kill everything before I even do anything.
Got it.
Yeah, you can customize your abilities to make music. Whoa.
Muck is made off with.
Octavia is another Warframe. Musical Warframes? Yes. Yes. I'm very much about this. Oh, hi. You're dead now.
Case retrieved. Obelisk reports a second beam mode. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
I guess while I was trying to get in the thing that eventually blew up, y'all were actually moving over here.
That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
This is the best I can do to bob my head. Alright, time to deal death.
Another shipment. Move fast.
Ooh, that was a direct hit! Wow. Whoa, anti-grav? Whoa, it's a party. Fauna, who's fronting? I need to know who the ala at.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Saddle up, we gotta move.
Coral. Ala Coral.
Target can't escape without funds.
Ala.
Steal it. Draw him out. And deliver justice for all the terror he's dumped over the years.
Oh, we're just stealing money? Neat. Why is it 700 meters away?
to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going.
Warframe mountain climbing. Traveling is so fun. I don't even usually complain about not getting a chance to fight in a situation like this. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes, yes. Huh? The hard way.
Then they live in fear.
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready?
No, I'm still doing something. Oh, host migration. Mission's over. If you bop in time with the music, you turn invisible, actually. Whoa. That's super cool. I guess the mission's over now? But we're still on the same team? Oh, this is what the blue mark was, but the person wasn't there yet.
Always fancied a life of action, me. Except, you know, an old injury. And
oh, wait,
an aversion
mission?
to having a cauterized hole blown through me parts.
Yay, mission. The Crocs came out the pips. Junkrat, is that you?
He knows SU is onto him.
Oh, I know who Junkrat is. That is an Overwatch reference. It's the person whose special is like they roll into like a ball or like a wheel and just run into people and blow shit up, right?
Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky.
Wait, are you in your fucking how do you do that? How do you do that?
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
I want to use my wingies.
Case retrieved.
That's how y'all are getting everywhere so fast. Leo dropped out of our squad because they were impatient. That makes sense. I was taking all day. Oh wait, that's... Sometimes I do end up shooting at my allies. I'm really glad this game doesn't have friendly fire because it's like... You know, Warframes don't, at a glance, sometimes look especially different from Corpus specifically. The other factions and stuff, definitely, like, I'm not gonna confuse most Warframes with, like, an Infected, for example, but... Like, I was shooting at someone's companion droid because I've definitely fought these, like, the little balls before. Yeah, see? Little dragon wanna learn how to fly. Rrr. I know how to fly, I just don't know how to access my wings all the time. Rrr. Huh. Huh.
That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
Oh, I really thought there was gonna be enemies in here. At least there's loot. Whoa.
Got it. Found something. Yeah, this is good stuff. Saddle up. We gotta move. I've managed to isolate a drone from the other patrol routes. Bring it down and let's see what it can tell us.
We'll need to get you the upgrade when we can. Oh, okay, I see.
Corpus drone right there.
Everyone can use their wings but me. Whoa, that was a really cool jump up though. I really want that skateboard.
Into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. Here come the taxmen. Keep him off the drone till I'm finished with it.
Sometimes the invisible walls are booty. Huh. The reason I say Junkrat was that DJ guy. Oh, sounds like him. Rare. We've been playing much Overwatch, actually. If we did, I would probably play the healing sniper, though. Yak 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 yak.
Chase him if you want, Sparky.
Bonus stage complete. Ooh.
Very excited.
Thanks for the chassis.
Nice job. Wow, this is great intel. Listen up. Our target can't escape without funds, and we just found where he's keeping it. Steal it, draw him out, and deliver justice for all the terror he's dumped over the years.
I legit thought y'all were teleporting at first.
We just woke up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going. They've figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a taxman to pop his head up like threatening his income stream. Leg it, he won't linger. Quick, clean, and right. If we live in fear, then they live in fear.
Thank you. I wish you could just pick me up and fly me. I bet the person who was the party leader before was all like, "You don't have a thingy? How dare." I was like, I don't want to be on a team with this noob that doesn't have a flying machine. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Yo, you can ride giant bugs? That's so cool. Game is really heckin' cool. Heck. Wow. This Warframe looks like really regal and knightly. I bet his name is in Latin or something. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Damn, I got a lot of shit. Whoa, Snack, you killed 92 people. Or things. This Warframe in particular looks like a fucking JoJo stand or something. Or a Kamen Rider or something. Actually, most Warframes look like they could be in Kamen Rider.
Make it quick. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, I don't think I can do any of these missions. I think I'll just die. I'm not level 10 yet.
Roger that.
I'm at... What level am I at?
Oh,
What,
see if you could
6?
send it my way.
5.
Girls' night.
My Warframe is at 29. But I don't know if it means Warframe.
There's work, if you want it. Moving on, moving on.
I can do missions in other places though. Oh, I should check on my 3D printer. And my spaceship. I wish we had 3D printer and flesh base. That would be fucking sick.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Oh, I also need a new scanner. Ah, 16 minutes. Dual cleavers. Oh, so Avira Prime and Nova Prime are the ones, are 2 Warframes that we'll have in about 12, was it 36 hours? In about 36 hours. You'll probably want to go to the business and get a trank rifle and a fishing spear when you're in Fortuna sometime. I can fish. You can fish in it? Of course you can fish in this goddamn game. I get dual Attas in 15 minutes. Do I build a scanner? I forget. Oh.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
You've been thinking? You just wanted me to know that you've been thinking? That's good. I think. I think thinking is good. Oh, I thought this was the premium currency. Whew. I have plenty of these. An Omni is a multi-use railjack tool for extinguishing fires, grounding electrical hazards, and repairing hull ruptures. Use outside the railjack to instantly recall back to the ship. Oh, that's useful. What's a K-Drive launcher then? K-Drive launcher. Summons a K-Drive for use during free roam missions. Oh! 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 Skateboard! Skateboard. K-Drive, not K-Pop. Drizzle is currently drizzling. Shut up.
If I may say, Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Cause it's like a suit. Got it. You're so good. You're so smart and good. 2 unread messages. All right, I have to go to communication. And bots. Hey Glinty, Lady Matey says you prove to be a decent mucker, so if I ever get deep in the crud, you'd be willing to help out, right? Not that I'm deep in the crud. Yet. Keep it posted. These items have been transferred to your inventory. When tragedy strikes, the Vent Kids search for hope in a long lost story. Sparky, Smokefinger found this blueprint embedded in the tangle of Valis fungi years ago. I didn't know what to do with it until you came along. I want you to have it. It's the least we can do to thank you. Don't be a stranger. Ediko. Whoa, they gave me a Warframe blueprint? Death's Crimson Maiden. The blood of Gradius foes imbue her with strength and vitality. And the Deadlight Protocol. Power struggle within the Corpus Elite has erupted. Seeking power, Nef Enyo looks to the past, to the very origins of Corpus itself. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do some Void missions. And no, it's not poop missions. If anyone thought that's what it was. That's what I thought it was at first too. Oh, I don't even have that many Void Relics left. That's fine. Basically, it's item. It's basically item hunting. Void Relics, oh god, that ship in the back though. That ship in the back. I love its little fins. Also, it kind of looks like a ship that would have been in, what's that anime? We actually really like it. Gurren Lagann, you
Watch out. I'm
fucking
detecting void fissures
lovely
nearby.
person
Do you have a
who is
matching
silly
relic?
that is I love very much.
You found a fissure.
You can tell who
Look out
likes
for
it more.
reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant.
So basically, there's like a normal mission that takes place, but the point is actually to get these things called reactants that basically react with the void relic you
Be on
have.
the lookout for increased
It's basically a
security
Pandora's
measures.
box.
The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Oh, they're just stapled to the wall. Got it. I mean, since I'm playing with a bunch of high-level players, I probably don't even need to actually do the mission. I could just run around and kill things if I wanted. But as long as I get enough reactants, I get to get the Void Relic. And everyone who brings in a Void Relic to the mission gives an option of what we get. So you get 4 options, and you choose one. So the benefit of playing with high-level players is that you might get access to their rare
That's it.
drops.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Whoa, what the f— are these enemies? No, that's a Warframe. What the fuck? That Warframe is sick. Ah! Tenno be stuck. Okay, there's someone already over there, so I should go towards B.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Ah. Got it. No data deletion for me. Break that shit. Alright. Nope, not that way. Wait, are you shocking me? Oh, that was a trap. Okay. There was a sneakier way to do it, but I'm not super sneaky yet.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
Oh wait, that's the wrong door? I thought I hit— wait, 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 what? I'm confuzzled! I'm fucking confuzzled. How did that happen? I just— shit. Okay, someone's doing it. Cause I could've sworn I just—
The data is still intact.
that was confusing. Maybe they just got it at the same time. And I thought it was me, like when someone's playing a video game and you think you're playing too, but the controller's unplugged. That was fucking weird. Wow, they're already at the exit. They move fast. But I'm sure once you know the game very well, you could probably navigate with your fucking eyes closed. I wish I could go over stuff though. Climb mountains, you know? Voltron. Gosh, you can pilot a mecha in this. It's not super big, but it does look cool. Ow! I have 2 of these. This one's 15, this one's 45. one's 45, so I'll get that one. Some stuff you just generally end up selling later.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I can only go on one more Void Relic mission unless I got a new Void Relic. So I still have 2 Void Relics. So I'll go on one more Void Relic mission. And then I'll take a break to eat. I have ravioli in the fridge. And then I'll come back hopefully and play Breath of the Wild.
A new quest is available in your codex.
New quest, Stolen Dreams. Oh, I got 2 relics. People leave squads very quickly after they join them. Or after a mission ends. Haven't made any friends in Warframe yet. Which is totally okay. I have friends that play Warframe. So I guess if I wanted to make Warframe friends, I probably should like participate in the forums or something. Maybe even just the Steam forums would be good. Or find streamers who stream it.
Orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
No, don't bypass the fault. I thought that was actually because someone left, it canceled the thingy from happening. I thought it was looking for people. I was like, huh, it's taking a long time. I was just being a silly head. I talk in squad or sometimes on the Warframe Discord. Oh, of course it's a Warframe Discord. It's funny that I'm finally playing a game that has drops. So if you watch our stream for long enough, you can get drops in Warframe, so you can get like items and stuff. But it's any streamer who plays Warframe. I'm not special, I promise.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
This mission was already taking place.
Use it to crack open a relic.
So that's why there's like stuff happening already. Gosh, I love the speed boost that my party mate is giving me. I don't even have to hit shit. This is ridiculous. This is what happens when you get into a game that has like a huge player base of people who've probably been playing it for years.
Hey, I'll do whatever you want, okay?
And we just have to kill enough people and then we can leave, is the mission.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The enemy is broken.
Wow, someone named their pet Twinkie. Very, very good. Wow, finally went down to normal speed. 45, 15, 15. Eh? Stay the 45. I have a pet twink too.
Another job well executed.
Oh, that reminds me. You should have a Twitch drop to redeem from today. How do you... Oh, do I have to go to the Warframe website to redeem it? I'm assuming I have to go to the Warframe website to redeem it. Oh, I don't know if I've met Shiro, but I've heard you talk about Shiro. Nope.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
So yeah, I don't know how you get it.
A little bird tells me that nasty old Nathaniel's got something up his sleeve for the good people of Fortuna. But I have it on good authority, help is on the way. Keep the faith, people. Sunshine is just around the corner.
Right. Oh yeah, Nightwave is super awesome.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
Hold on, Twitch drop thingy. Ah, I do it on Twitch. Got it, got it. I'm learning so much about Warframe today. Claim now. Gosh, I love Nightwave. You get it through magic, or just going to that page on Twitch. I have a bunch of ESO stuff in there despite never having played the game. That's hilarious. Oh shit, okay, so Slightly Flight, you just know about the game from watching your Eds play it, I'm assuming then. I literally thought you had maybe played the game and quit it a while back. After its claim, when you get back from a mission or log in, you'll get an email saying what you got. Oh, thank you. Is there anything I should grab right now? There's some cool stuff. I definitely want a glaive. Thank you. Though I still have to build it, and I don't have all the pieces yet. I installed it on my Switch for a little while, but I really couldn't get into it. Hey, it's not for everybody. Shit, I think this was our third time trying to get into it. Because I remember before we became a streamer, we tried to play it once, and it seemed cool, but it was like kind of over our head. And then my headmate Frostbyte tried to play it with someone who used to be on our server, and that's who actually gifted us this Warframe. There was like, pick any Warframe you want, and I'll just get it for you. I was like, oh, thank you. And Frostbyte was really enjoying it.
I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
I love it when you aggress me, Ortis. Thank you. And we were playing it for a while, but then we didn't have a lot of room on our hard drive, so we deleted it to for space, because we need to always have. Honestly, it'd be nice to have a terabyte free at any time, just in case for editing purposes, because we are actually a YouTuber as well that makes long-form video essays, even though we haven't dropped a long-form video essay in 6 months, but we are working on one. But we did get a new hard drive recently, so we had a lot of free space, so it was like, alright, re-download Warframe. And then Snack was into it, so we tried it out some more. And I had already played it a little bit from when Frost had got into it a little bit, but like I have recently found that it is a very good stem, very fun to play, and even if you're in a much more approachable game than other games of its ilk, that expect you to put money into it. Longtime viewers of the Fluffbyte Entertainment System might remember that I also love another game with a lot of microtransactions. A gacha game called Super Mecha Champions, which is amazing, but also filled with microtransactions. This also has a lot of predatory microtransactions, but it allows you to generally get most of the things without putting any money into the game, even though it has a ridiculously hard grind for certain things. Actually, this Warframe in particular, if I were to grind it out, and that's what not even like the build time, which would be 12 hours for the parts, for for all of the separate parts, but this one, because it's technically 2 Warframes in one, that'll be double, so it'll probably be 6 parts. Well, yeah, six parts, 2 blueprints, I'm assuming, and then another blueprint to put them together. And always when you're building a Warframe, they make it cost like 3 days to make. So the Warframes that are being cooked right now for us have been in production since Monday, and that's just a build time. You have to fight a certain boss repeatedly for the drops, for the parts. So like certain Warframes are like ridiculously hard to get. We actually have a partner who quit playing Warframe while trying to grind for this Warframe because it's so hard. It's kind of ridiculous. The learning curve for Warframe is like a brick wall. Oh yes, I am so glad I have you to hold my paw snack. Nopers, I just watched Beans play. I saw them. Wait, I already read that. I'm glad you enjoy watching it at least. I don't know why, but games like this are just too slow with the loot delivery to keep my investment. Even though this is the whole draw for most people. I'm not really drawn by the loot. Well, by the loot acquisition. The loot acquisition is slow on purpose to encourage you to just buy. Though I can't imagine a long-time Warframe player buying everything they want. I would imagine they would grind for at least some stuff. I mean, I guess rich fuckwads be rich fuckwads. But I think that like grinding for stuff can be really fun. And I enjoy like the gameplay loop itself. That's a big draw for me. Also the jumpies. I really like the jumpies. And the lore is really cool. The lore is really cool. Yeah, if you have all the blueprints and resources for vanilla Equinox, it's a 6.5 day build time, 6 12-hour parts, 2 36 precursor Warframes, and the final 36 build time. So basically, what was that, like a week? Ridiculous. Very ridiculous in my opinion. I found the gameplay loop not a bunch of fun, but I did like the jumpies. I also really like the lore, but I can just watch other people play for that. Yep, this game is definitely a streamer's best friend. You will not run out of content. That's for fucking sure. Yep, not including actual getting the BPS. The Prime is so much easier to get. Oh yeah, the Prime Warframes, which is what we're building right now. We're building Prime versions of existing Warframes. They're not worse. They're usually better, Prime Warframes, and they're easier to get the parts for. I don't know why they decided to make it like that, but I think it's also just because Prime Warframes are usually like a limited time thingy of when you can get the parts for it. If you have the to get the blueprints for it, you need a blueprint to build a thing. If you have the blueprint, you can take your sweet time getting the what you need to actually put it together. As long as you have the blueprints, you're fine. I do think I have 2 Prime Warframes, Rhino Prime and Valkyria Prime. IDR. God, I'm so bad at this. IDR. I don't know how. I don't know how or why I got them. Yeah, it's like a limited event for primes, while the vanilla frames are always accessible. Got it. Also, the primes look different. They're like, they are usually slightly better, and I won't say look cooler because that's a matter of opinion, but they usually seem flashier. Like Avara Prime is a lot different than what Avara looks like normally. Like this one looks fucking regal. The regular Avara looks like they're gonna jump you in a back alley in a D&D campaign, which I'm also fine with. Huh? Cannot claim. Not enough space in inventory. Oh, I don't have enough weapon slots. You have to buy weapon slots. Well, you don't have to buy them with premium currency, but gosh, we have a lot of weapon slots, I guess. Or what was it? I think at this point, Snack has gifted us like 4 or 5 weapon slots. But weapons are really cool, so we keep collecting them. And I mean, as a system, oh wait, I have to show you all the Warframes. There's literally more Warframes than I have headmates. So if all of my headmates got into this game, we could all have our own Warframes. At least on paper. So that's 5 per row, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoa, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47? Is that right? There are 47 Warframes right now? And they're still adding more? Like, fuck. This is Titania. Where's Avara? Yeah. Look at Avara. So good. Also, this game has a lot of fucking gay energy. Like, a lot of gay energy. And most of the Warframes are femme-coded.
It's just you and me, passing each other.
I'm sorry, I use a abbreviation so habitually.
I'm Nora Knight, saying, you live with wolves, you better act like one.
Yo, Nora, you talking that real shit. It's scary. I've actually still don't do that. As much as I've been in situations where I should have, I've at the best I have acted like a very useful sheep. I actually don't know how to refine Void Relics, but that's fine. Yeah, there are 80 Warframes. You count Primes as different. I don't really count Primes as different. It's, to me, it's the equivalent of, is your Blue Eyes hollow? Or even, which print of Blue Eyes do you have? Do you know there's like 5 different prints of Blue Eyes White Dragon? Probably more. That's how you upgrade your relics, by the way. I know I've done it once before, but I don't actually remember how to do so. I did want to say, slightly flighty, I don't mind that you use abbreviations habitually, as long as you're patient with the fact that I don't usually, or I often, need a refresher. I hear it's a thing with, like, ADHD and autism that is quite common. But I also got into texting later than my peers. So, like, text speak, I was a little bit slow on the uptake of, though generally I haven't been too slow on the uptake. But then once I started participating online more, like, in general, I found that, like, there was a lot that I didn't know. So some, like, IRC, is, like, more new to me than the other stuff. Because IRC, I've never, like, really gotten a text message with. It's mostly, like, I've seen online. I do really would like to get a chart. I might, like, literally write one on paper and put it on the side of our computer and, like, tape it there. Unleashing an endless epidemic of contagious spores, the mistress of Milady Saren eradicates her foes through horrific decay. Erupt, causatic, postulates? Erupt, causatic postulates to spread her disease. Shed deceptive husks to draw enemy fire as she injects lethal venom and exhales deadly viruses to cleanse the system of her toxic touch. Sorry, with her toxic touch. Saren, Warframe Wiki. Saren is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna look at that one. And then I'm gonna enter Warframe, and I'm gonna pull up the song. Can someone remind me what the song for Fortuna is? Although I could probably just search Fortuna song and it'll probably come up on YouTube. You have the stuff to do it. You just need to choose how much to upgrade and click the refine button. Oh. Volt, Zephyr, Zaku. It's cool there's so many different ones for different playstyles, though. Sarian's venomous attacks are horrifically effective against organic and synthetic enemies, and her ability to shed her skin makes her very elusive. Oh my gosh, she looks like a fucking Marvel villain. Very Lady Death. Fuck, look at those fucking heels. Gosh, step on me. We All Live Together. We All Live Together by Keith Power. Where? Okay, I'm gonna refine a Void Relic. Then I'm gonna do the thingy. Okay, so this. Oh, and that's what this currency is for. Oh. Refine. It's a flawless. I'm literally gonna play this more after stream. Which is nice because there are certain games that like we literally don't play outside of stream because we want to have a recording of us, like maybe our reactions to it, or we want to have footage of it, and not always for streaming either, or for video essays either, but oftentimes for that, especially if it's a story-based game. And this game is story-based, but it also allows for a lot of not storiness. And like the general story, I mean, you can also replay any mission, but the general story, we haven't, or up to where we haven't been really doing on stream. But Fortuna, after having done Fortuna a little bit, the first time, I was really interested in making sure I did it on stream my first time, which I'm glad I did. Why is that letting me go to the other one? Eh, that's okay. I've already used up so much of that currency. Okay. Like I said, Sarian's pretty. I heavily relate with her design. Oh yeah, that's like your slightly flighty. If I'm not mistaken, that's like very much your aesthetic in terms of like gender presentation, right? You know, it'd be like an otherworldly, but femme-ish coded monstrosity. Correct? Did you see J.K. Rowling discovered that the historically relevant $1 million mansion that she purchased has a Wikipedia article about it? She's blaming trans people for doxing her because of it. J.K. Rowling is a piece of is a selfish piece of shit. And transphobic. Saren is 100% my gender. Ooh woo. Good. Good gender. Okay, so we're gonna all live together in a second. Gosh. Get some headmates to all live together. There's literally in a 1 hour we all live together. That is funny. That is funny. Wait, no. Yo, yes. That was cool. Now I want karaoke. Because of course I want a karaoke. Like, are you serious? See you, Slithers. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you next time. Cold, the air and water flowing. Hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of Wu-Wei-Yo. This the song of suns and it's you have to know the song better for this to actually work. I need it all to be there at once. Like, that is like actually, yes. Thank you. Just come here. Just copy that. This has literally happened with us before, where it's just like, yes, I want to sing this song, but the lyrics on screen aren't popping up as fast as I need them to. So I will just open a sticky note, and the lyrics are for you on screen. I have my own screen with lyrics. Okay. Cold, the air and water flowing. Hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build our future strong. United, work until we fall. Cold, the air and water flowing. Hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build our future strong. United, work until we fall. And we all live, and we're all adrift together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together. Till we're lifeless together. I'll learn to do it better in the future. It was my first time. I was a we all live together virgin. And I am a cherry popped. Okay. That was fun. People have asked us to sing communist songs on stream before. So, there you go. There'll be more. Let's see. What crinkle bump do we give you? Let's see. We'll probably only be breaking for 20 minutes.